In this video, we're going to learn how to post a blog on your WordPress site. Now, depending on how your site is set up, you might have a different posting capability. It might look a little bit different, but these are just general guidelines on how to post a blog on your WordPress site. The first thing you'll do is log into the dashboard of your website. And then right over here on the left is a posts tab. You're going to click on that. And this brings up all of the posts that are either already posted or scheduled for your blog. So we see we have one scheduled here. So in order to add a new post, we're going to click Add New at the top, and it'll bring up a new post area. Now you have the opportunity to use either visual or text. The text is just a little bit more difficult because if you want to stylize anything, you're going to have to know a little bit of coding language. So I like to stay in the visual tab. It makes it a little bit easier. It's a little more user-friendly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab what I have, and I'm just going to paste it right in. I'm pasting from a Word document because that's where it was constructed. You can see when you paste it in like that, it keeps all of the stylization that you have in your Word document. It keeps the bolding, it keeps the numbering, any tabs you have. And if you want to make sure that it's actually keeping your stylization, you can click the preview button over here, and it'll bring up what it looks like on your site, or what it will look like on your site. So this is just a pretty basic blog that we have here. So again, this is just your preview. You can click right out of that. If you want to add a photo to this, the way this blog is set up, if you put a featured image with it, then that will show on your blog post. So I'm just going to select this one, set featured image, and you can see it down there. And again, to view any changes, click preview. And this is where your image will show up. So say I don't want to have this post right away. What I can do is I can schedule it out. So I would go over here to publish immediately, click edit, and then it gives you a calendar that you can schedule it out months in advance for the rest of the year. Or next year if you like, you can change the year as well. So say I wanted to schedule it for September 8th, 2017 to post at 8 p.m. Click OK, and then you can see it's scheduled for that date. The only other thing you want to make sure you're doing is updating your SEO. So you want to make sure that you have a good title tag and a good meta description. So you'd put your title tag right in here where it says SEO title, and put your meta description in there, and then just close that. And in order to schedule it or publish it, you would just click the schedule button. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And now you can see your post is scheduled for September 8th. And you can even preview the post to make sure it looks how you want it to look, make sure that the spacing's correct, make sure that everything looks how you intended. And that's how you post.